Ain't that sort of like bear hunting? Sometimes you get the bear and sometimes the bear gets you. We got the bear this time.
Our business is a race against time. You're out there in the dust and the debris and the danger. It's barnstorming wide dead open all the time.
What's the play here like you got nailed in? Yeah.
I was cutting that post and it landed right on my head.
We're barnstormers. I mean, we take old barns that are falling down, recycle the wood. Hell, we're like right now, we've got 5 barns and cabins waiting on us. There's only so many of them.
The barns are dwindling, and we're all trying to snatch them up.
It's really, really hard.
From taking it down to turning it into product, into cash is a challenge. It's a struggle.
You know, it's a hard economic time, and we're trying to make money.
You think of barnstorming is like something's barnstormed, you go in and rip it out and get it down the road, get it on the trucks, get it in the mill, and tell Brooke to sell the hell out of it quickly.
I am a barnstormer.
Barnstorming is taking a piece of history that's about to be torn down and turned into junk and bringing it back to make something beautiful.
We turn those barns into something really cool.
Locally grown, locally made.
Really funky furniture.
We actually do complete log cabins.
That stuff is just incredible.
We're doing 2 shows this weekend. We're putting up a barn. It's barnstorming all the time. You can judge how hot it is by how far Huckleberry's tongue's hanging out. The process starts when we make a deal with the farmer.
George knows this business better than anybody.
But we make a deal, pick his mind.
He knows how to talk to, you know, the people that own the barns, and, you know, he also knows how to talk to the people that he's selling to.
The old guy that sold me this thing thinks there's a jar of gold in here, Herman. He's been out here every day looking. And he's still in town, so he hasn't found it.
You know, the barns were a catch-all. Oh, the leg broke off that chair. I'll fix it one day, throw it in the barn. And that's one of the fun parts of it. You're in the barn and you're trying to beat Dave Otter because he's over looking.
George calls them trinkets. Any trinket that'll fit in my pocket belongs to me.
You might find a needle in a haystack, or you might find a jar of gold coin.
It's every day is a different story.
Full of personality.
And you never know what the story's going to be.
Characters are crazy.
Everybody is next to a kid.
One's crazier than the next.
Brooke is awesome.
She's got class.
Being the only woman in the office is rather rough at times.
Because I'm kind of like a little butterfly. He's kind of a pretty boy. I'm kind of the dirty boy.
I'm the one that makes all the floor in here, and it's raw.
Here in Lexington, we have bourbon, horses, women, and antique wood.
Skates, he's a new kid. Everybody gets a nickname down here, especially if they're new.
My name is David Oder, the guy that tears down barns.
He's almost 80 years old, climbing on the top of a barn and ripping off the siding just so he can come into my office and show me the sample.
You know, you got the horses, the bourbon, the historic houses.
We do try to find the history of every barn that we come across.
Suspected the slave cook of poisoning the children.
The cook poisoned the kids.
Holy crap. The slavery experts believe they confined slaves in this room.
I also found a big rat trap one time.
You seen Huckleberry? Yeah, Huckleberry. Where is Huckleberry?